guys, how's it going? Johnny Davis here, Johnny Davis Live. Hey, just was trying something a little earlier about this new Ethernet cord and everything, and trying to figure out how that was working. You know, I'm always trying something different, you know, until I can get this thing really down. But well, we got it down, no worries. We'll work it out, but I'm okay with going live and messing up. That's the way you learn, right? Okay, hey, anyway, I've been working out a little bit. I'll just continue to work out, but I wonder if some people actually look forward to the technique. So I just thought I would go ahead and do it. And I also want to see if I can download this, and then upload it to my YouTube channel. I think I can, but I've never done it. So I'm gonna give it a try today. Anyway, so today I'm thinking about the spinning backfist. You know, as I was saying, yesterday I had my 35th anniversary for my losing of my first world title. Ended up having two. And, you know, so it obviously brought back a lot of memories, you know, respect to Ricky Haynes and Alvin Prouder and PKA, everybody who was involved with that, my trainer, Scott, everybody. But I was just thinking about some of the techniques I was using. I was throwing everything in the kitchen sink, which is one of the things you should also do is practice more than one or two techniques. You should have a barrage of punches. I mean, I think I threw front kicks, side kicks, round kicks, spinning, jump spinning, back kicks, spinning back fist, obviously jab, cross, uppercuts, hooks, everything. You should have an arsenal. So you don't have to be great at it, right? Because even in that fight, I was 22 years old. I really didn't develop power until later. When you see some of my later fights, right after that, I ended up winning a United States title with a 4th round knockout. I ended up winning a another world title in the first round with a knockout. You know, so I really kind of learned to sit down on my punches, which is really vital. So for you guys out there who are working your technique is good, but learning how to sit down on your power is also. But anyway, getting back to today, just want to drill the spinning back fist. I'm going to be here for a minute. You know, do whatever you're doing if you want to join in. I can't see comments right now, so I'm just trying to do this on my phone because again, came down in the garage and internet stuff is a little bit harder to connect down here and stuff. Anyway, another story. But so I'm just going to work it a little bit, and then I'll try to chat with you in between about how to set up the spinning back fist. If you want to see a great spinning back fist, check out former world champion Curtis Bush. His website, Curtis Bush. Curtis, I don't know if he's still the explosive thin man. He might have changed his name. But he had one of the most awesome spinning back fists, and the way he used it was so important, right? By the way, this will be on my YouTube channel. It's Johnny Davis Live with 3 exclamation marks if you want to check out all the stuff we've been putting on there lately, okay? So I'm just gonna kind of work a little bit. Just from a kickboxing perspective, not boxing today. It is boxing, but I gotta think about the feet and the knees. I gotta think about that as I do this, okay? But I'm just gonna kind of warm up just a little. Right, so the spinning back fist is a technique where you actually spin and you have a couple choices. Obviously, in Muay Thai, for a rule, you can do the elbow. Or you can do the hammer fist part of your hand, okay? Or you can do the back fist. Now, all of them are effective, but I always kind of thought I did not want to get hit with the hammer fist part because a lot of bone there, right? Even though this part is more padded, not as much padded. So some people do it with the back fist, some people do it with the hammer fist, okay? I'm gonna do it both now. I will tell you, If I make a mistake and do it with the hammer fist on this hand, you might see me crying on Facebook. You know, those, got that finger popped a few months ago. All right, so anyway, so just kind of setting it up, a couple things you can do. Basic jab, I always say, because if you're gonna do it with your left hand, you can hit it, boom, you can land on the target, bah, right on the target, and if they stand there, you can take that step. When you take the step, boom, right, shoulder comes square, remember, don't let your arms fling like this, right, so let it be square, your whole body turn. Not only if you let it turn, it also sets you up in a good position for something else, okay? So, just kind of drill that for a minute. Hope you guys can see me because I have the camera turned the other way. I can't even tell what I'm doing right now. Right, so, little bit of a delay in that. And you want to try to have as little delay as you can. Try to make it fluid. I kind of cheated on that one. Remember, establish the jab and everything. I don't care. Always establish your jab. If you guys saw that fight yesterday, I must have jabbed 1,000 times, right? Because the jab sets up everything, okay? Establish, pop, 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 boom. When you throw that hard and that cross, back foot steps. And the great thing too, the spinning back fist is also a good cut-off technique. So let's say you're in the ring, right? And I always use the mat as my ring. You got a guy, boom, he's right here in the corner. And you move. Maybe you throw a kick, boom, and make him come this direction. That's intentional. So you boom, throw a kick, throw your 1-2, he's still moving. The 1-2 might miss, it might hit. Boom, boom, but what happens is you set him up, right into the spinning back fist. It's a really nice technique. Put the power in it. Sit down on it. Got to kind of bend your knee. If you stand up too high, you lose your power, right? So when you throw that cross, wall, stay low. Whoa, so you turn and you get that pivot into your techniques. I don't know who's watching. I don't know if anybody's watching. I can't tell. I can't see it. I'll see it afterwards. Okay, but here you go. If you have questions, put them on there and I'll answer afterwards. Right, so get the 1-2. Right? Step. Keep the legs up under you. It's important to keep your legs up under you, and I'm going to show you why. So you come here, stay low, boom. If you can keep your legs up under, you can step again. Land a big hard round kick to the body of the legs, whatever you prefer. That wasn't good. But that's what I do. I do it live, so you see what I'm doing. It ain't all perfect. You got to drill it. That wasn't good. Just wasn't good. Sometimes it's just not good. You got to keep doing it until you get it better. This is real training. This is where it really works. All right? I don't jump on here, work on the technique for an hour and then jump on camera. Nah. Because I know how to do it. It's just, I want you guys to understand that it's not always perfection. You have to work perfection. And I'm old. I don't have to do this anymore. I want to give you an idea of how it works. Okay? Need to be a little tighter when you turn. Make sure you're protecting yourself. Even if I'm not, make sure you are. Okay? That's one way to get off the spinning back fist. Like I was saying about Curtis Bush earlier, he had a unique way of doing that spinning back fist. Now this is not easy now. I'm old. I'm not going to do this exactly right. But what Curtis would do, I think he was southpaw, so I made it easy. Well, not really. Here, he would jab, he would throw the spinning back fist, come back with the other side, right? With the spinning back, you throw the spinning back kick, you set them up, boom, boom. Now you got to work on that because I'm telling you right now, not something I'm going to perfect right here at this moment. Just want to give you an idea of how it works. Shot, right? Come right back with that spinning back fist. You got to work on that. I used to be better at it, but right now I'm just showing you ways you can work that spinning back fist. Working it with kicks, like a leg kick. Wow! You can, what I call, skis those legs really hard. Come on around, or you can hit it, but you're going to have to step afterwards. Also with knees, right? Sure, you got a knee, hook knee to the body, right? Come around, miss it, just got an air, graze the body really hard. Well, guess what? Right there. It's there. It's a really strong technique. So those are things that you can work on to get that punch strong. And every time just doing the punch, every time, look at your technique. Make sure your chin is down. Guard is up. All that because if your guard is down, you leave your chin up, pop. Somebody smart and savvy, body, hook, you know, they'll knock you out, right? So you got to make sure you're tight when you throw that. Cover up, tight. Then be prepared, right, to go like with another technique. Spinning back fist is a great punch, but you shouldn't do it too often. And make sure you put your body in it, keep your shoulders square, and on impact, remember, on impact, pivot, lock. Lock on impact. Got lock, shoulder, that's not power. If you want somebody to be scared of you, get a great spinning back fist. And knock a few people out with it. I've seen some people really get knocked out with it. It is absolutely no fun at all. All right? Too much delay, but you get the idea, right? Just play with it, guys. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, that was me messing around with the spinning back fist. It'll be uploaded to my YouTube channel on Johnny Davis Live with 3 exclamation marks. Got some other content there. Plan a show for this body. We get everything lined up with our guests. We will have it. If not, I'll be maybe chatting or not. But hey, I want to thank you guys for joining me. Hope it was useful for you. Give it a try in the gym. It's a lot of fun. This is Johnny Davis Live, guys. Always 4 March. I'm checking out. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.